Yes, mommy, you can start with your summary.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bhumi. Today I'm going to share the summary of Unbeatable Supermom Mary Kom. Mary Kom's full name was Chungnai Jang Mary Kom. She was born on 24th September 1982, and she was known as Mary Kom. She she is an Olympic Indian boxer who is credited with qualifying and winning a bronze in the 51 kg flyweight category at the 2012 Olympics. And then Kom was born on Kangthai village, Morai Lamkhai in Churachandpur, district of rural Manipur in eastern India. She came from a poor family. Her father's name was Mangte Tonpa Kom, and her mother's name was Mangte Akamkom. They were teenage farmers who worked in Zoom field, and they grew up in simple and poor conditions. And then her origins were ordinary, but she had extraordinary dreams. Being inspired by her father and Dinko King, a fellow Manipur, Dingo King, a fellow Manipur, and a gold medalist in boxing at the 1998 Asian Games. And she tried to try her hand at boxing. She is a five-time world boxing champion and the only woman boxer to have won a medal in every one of the 6 world championships. At the age of 18, she bagged her first international medal at the IBA is Association International Day Box Amateur International Boxing Association it is, and it is a silver medal in 48 kg weight category. Thank you.
Good, Bhumi.
The text Unbeatable Super Mom Mary Kom is completely about the lifestyle and the life of Mary Kom, the way she achieved from a very small town. So her full name is Mary Mangton Kom. She was born on 24th November 1982 and she is betterly known as an Olympic Indian boxer who came from in Manipur. She is a five-time world amateur boxing champion and she is the first Indian woman boxer. She she won almost 5 times world boxing champion and she is the only boxer to win a medal in every one of the 6 world champions. In 2012 Olympics, she was the first Indian woman boxer to qualify a bronze medal and she was in the flyweight 51 kg category of boxing. She was born in Kanthai village, Moidlang, Lamkhai in Churachandpur district of rural Manipur in eastern India. She was from a poor family. Her parents were Mangte Tonpa Kom and Mangte Akham Kom. They were tenant farmers. They used to work on farms taken on a rent, and that farms were known as Zoom fields. Kom grew up in humble surroundings, helping her parents with farm-related chores. She was rightly recognized as conqueror and comrade. Conqueror means winner and comrade means companion, friend. For her, one of the inspiration was Dinko Singh, who was one of her companion or a friend. He was also a resident of Manipur and he returned from 1998 Bangkok Asian Games with a gold medal. This was the highest inspiration for Mary Kom to enter into boxing. Initially, she was interested into athletics, but later she also got evolved into boxing. She tried boxing and she took also of a thought of giving it a try and winning some prizes for India at a national level. Mary Kom started her career in 2000 after her victory in the Manipur State Women Boxing Championship and the Regional Championship in West Bengal.
Good, Khushi.
Hello.
Yes, good. Khushi?
Indian boxer who won in 2012. She won a bronze medal in the 21 kg category She was born in the Manipur and she came from a poor family. Her father and mother were the tenant farmer. That means they worked on the farm, what was in on the rent, which was on the rent, and she also helped her parents in the farm related field. And in her school time, she also got interested in the athletics, and simultaneously she also got interested in boxing. And in the next thing, she the Manipuri, that means the residents of Manipur, Dingo Singh, a fellow Manipuri, inspired her uh, to get interested in the boxing field by getting a gold medal in the boxing championship. She started her career in 2000, and also in 2001 she started competing at the international level. At the age of 18 year, she also debuted at first at AIBA Women World Boxing Championship in United States, and in 48 category she won a silver medal for India. And I would also like to say that she is a woman to whom we all should look up to.
Okay, so you have framed your sentence as well, Hiral. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Nice. Short and sweet. Good, Hiral. The interview was held or conducted by Sports Kida. Okay, and who was been appointed from this Sports Kida Academy? Taruka Srivastava was appointed to take interview of Mary Kom. Okay, so let us see the things. Ayush,
First thing first, you are the first female boxer, first Indian female boxer to win an Olympics medal for India. Has the feeling completely sank in?
first thing first, it means important matter should be dealt before other things. So, according to the interviewer, she had very important thing to ask to Mary Kom. So that is why she is telling first thing first, you are the first Indian female boxer to win an Olympic medal for India. Has the feeling completely sunk in? The word sunk in means realize and accept. Did you accepted the feeling? And are you enjoying the feeling? Because you are the first Indian female boxer to win an Olympic medal. And means because she has won 5 to 6 medals in Olympic. That is why. Okay. Next.
Teacher, I only want to continue it.
No, no, Bhumi will say. Thank you,
Yes.
Samruddhi.
Mary Kom, I am really happy with my achievement, and yes, it is yet to sink in. I am just so exhilarated.
Yes. Good. Thank you. Mary Com, I am really happy. What is she telling? She is answering to the question. She is telling, yes, I am happy with whatever success she has achieved, but yet it is yet to sunk in. What is she telling over here? It is yet to sunk in means what? Still, she is letting herself, she is allowing herself to enjoy the feeling, to accept the feeling. Okay, I am just so exhilarated. It means I am just very happy. I'm very excited. Yes, Amish. No words to say, no words to speak. Next, speechless. Yeah. Ramesh, next.
Yes, teacher. Interviewer. You were the only female representative from India in boxing. Did that input additional pressure on you? Interviewer: You were the only female representative from India in boxing. Did that put additional pressure on you?
Okay, thank you. So what interviewer is asking? Interviewer is asking the next question. You were the only female representative. Representative means what? You were the only female boxer who was been chosen from India to represent India. As you were the only female boxer from India, did this thing put pressure on you? Were you stressed out? Were you just thinking how to win? What things you need to do? This kind of additional pressure was going on in your mind or not? Maricon replied, Mronal,
Yes, teacher.
yeah,
Mary Com. No, not at all. I was pretty confident about myself. I knew.
yeah. So what Maricon replied, see, whatever negative questions the interviewer is putting forth, she is replying in a positive manner. No, not at all. I was pretty confident. Mary Kom is telling that she was confident enough about herself that she is going to win, and she was not under any pressure. She was not feeling any pressure. She was not stressed. Okay, next.
Interviewer: Your coach Charles Atkinson was not allowed to accompany you to Olympics. How did that affect your preparation?
Yes. How did that affect your preparation? Now, interviewer is asking next another question. See how interviewer wants to take answers from Maricom, but Maricom is replying to each and every question in a positive manner. Okay, so your coach, who was Mary Com's coach? Charles Atkinson. And he was not allowed to accompany. The word accompany means to go along with. He was not allowed to go with. He was not allowed to go with Mary Com in Olympics. So here interviewer is asking the question that did that thing affect your preparation? Because we know importance of coach. If at all our coach, our trainer is not there with a trainee, then how affected we feel. Okay, so the same question interviewer is asking Maricom. Let's see what did Maricom replied. Sahil. Sahil.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay.
Mary Com. Well, I did miss him there, but thankfully, we had already done our homework and I was well prepared.
So see how positively she replied. Well, she's telling yes, definitely I missed my coach, but I'm thankful, I'm grateful to my coach that we were already prepared. Whatever things were important to be taught, he had taught me, and I was very well prepared for my thing. I will miss him during my game, but yes, I will give my 100% because our preparation was 100%. Okay, Ria?
Yes. During your preparations for Olympic, you sparred with male boxer of Indian contingent. Who was your favorite sparring partner?
Yes. So interviewer is asking the next question. During your preparation for the Olympics, you were sparred with the male boxers. Sparred means what? Motion of boxing during training without landing actual blow. It is usually a part of training where we actually, yeah, we practice. We are not actually hitting. We are just preparing and practicing for our final event. So she is asking over here, interviewer is asking to Mary Com that who from the Indian boxers you might have practiced with many male boxers. So who was your favorite partner? Whose company did you like? Who was it tough? And who played an important role in training you? Okay, so Mary Kom laughed. She laughed and said, let's see what she said. Preeti?
Well, I trained hard in Pune and the mailboxers were kind enough to practice with me whenever I had them. To name a favorite would be unfair.
Yes, Preeti, thank you. So Mary Kom replied, she laughed and she said, I trained hard in Pune. That means what? She received the training hard from the place called Pune, wherein mailboxers were very kind. They were very kind and they were giving a good practice, good compete to Mary Kom. And whenever she required them, they were ready to be her sparring partner, and she is telling over here, no name. I don't want to tell anyone's name because it will be very unjust. It will be, if I take out anyone's name, I'll be partial, so I don't want to take anyone's name. Everyone were good. With whomever I practiced, they were good. Now over here, Indian contingent means what? A group of people. Okay, a group of people sharing a common feature. What is a common feature over here? Boxing is a common feature. She over here told which place. Over here, from total Indian contingent, she told that Pune is a place. From that place, from that particular place, the male boxers were very kind and they used to give her practice whenever she required them. But she never disclosed the name of the person. She said overall everyone were good. Okay, see how positively we need to answer. Trishti?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Interviewer. You were quoted saying Adams was very clever, a counter puncher, but although she carried power, she wasn't very tactical. I was scoring, but the judges were not pressing the buttons. Do you think dodgy judges was part of a reason for your loss in the semifinals?
See now, next question, what is she asking? You were quoted saying means what? People were telling you that Adams was very clever. A counter puncher. Counter puncher means what over here? A tactical defensive boxer who relies on opponent's mistake in order to gain an attacking advantage to get scorecard or the chance of a knockout. Okay, very clever and a counter puncher. But although she carried power, she wasn't very tactical. Tactical means what? She hadn't had planned enough to gain victory. Okay, I was scoring, but the judges were not pressing the button. Okay, so what Maricom told, that I was scoring. This front opponent was very smart enough. Again and again, she was doing counter puncher, but she was not that much clever, and as she had not planned for victory. Maricom is telling she was scoring, but the judges were not pressing the button. Judges were not pressing the button. That means she's here in this quotation that judges were doing partiality, in short. Okay, so do you think, this is the question asked by the interviewer to Maricom, do you think dodgy, what is this dodgy? The word dodgy means unjust or partial. Unjust or partial. So partial judging was part of the reason for your loss in semi-final? For your loss in semi-final? She's asking this because of this partiality, whatever took place during the match. Is this the reason you lost the match in semi-final? Let's see what did Maricom replied. Neeraj?
Mary Com, yes, I think some of the decisions were unfortunate and did not work to my benefit.
Yes, good. So here what Mary Kom is telling, she's agreeing with the statement. Now see how she twisted her answer. Huh? Yes, that means she's agreeing that partiality was been done during the judging and she lost the match because of that partiality. I think some of the decisions were unfortunate. Whatever decision were taken by the judges were unfortunate. What is she telling? Unfortunate means was unlucky. She's blaming her luck over here now. She's not blaming the judges for their decision. She's blaming for her luck. Were unfortunate, were inappropriate, and did not work to my benefit. And whatever decisions were there, that decisions were not beneficial for her, because of that decision she had to lose the match. Okay, now let's see what's the next. What next question interviewer is asking? Ipsita?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Interviewer: India managed just 6 medals in the 2012 Olympics, even though we are a nation of 1 is to 3 billion people. Where do you think a change is required to help us win medals that are proportionate with our population?
Okay, good, thank you. So interviewer is asking here the next question. Now this question is about the medal. This question is about the medal. Now what question is the interviewer asking? Managed means what? Managed means what? Succeeded in achieving, just, not more than. Managed, only Indians were able to achieve 6 medals. 6 medals in the year 2012 Olympics. And interviewer is telling over here that even though we are a nation of 1.3 billion people, even though means what? Even though means despite the fact that, despite the fact that it is the fact that we are a nation, in a Indian we are having total 1.3 billion people, and out of this 1.3 billion people, only 6 people won medal for our Indian during the Olympics of 2012. Is it fair? Where do you think a change is required? Now the question is that where do you think a change is required to help to win medals that are proportionate means what? Equivalent, or it is proportional with the population. Our population is around 1.3 billion, so we should at least get medal proportionate to the population. So let's see what and how did Maricom answer to this question. Neha?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
I think more and more people should take up sports as a full-time career if we want more gold medals. More corporates should come in and sponsor players so that the players don't have any financial pressure and can just focus on their games.
Yes, thank you. So
Welcome.
Maricom replied. How positively she replied. See, what did she answer? That if we want proportionate medals, more and more people should take up sports. Take up sports is a phrase which means take part in. Should take part in sports as a full-time career. Now, usually, how do we look on sports? We look on sports as a part-time work, or else as a hobby, as a recreation, as a refreshment, but we don't think as taking sports as a career. Okay, people, so that is why Maricom is telling that more and more people should take part in sports, yes, for passion. Yes, Riya, as a full-time career they should practice full-time, completely, whole and soul they should give for their sports if we want more gold medals. Next thing she replied, first thing she replied from the people's point of view, that people should take sports as a full-time career. Next thing she is telling that corporates. Corporate means companies or industries. Corporates means companies or industries. You might be watching IPL and some other sports nowadays. Whom they wear the jersey of the sponsorer. Okay, suppose Airtel for example, colors for example. Yes, dream level. What is the meaning of sponsorer? Sponsorer means an organization that pays or aids sportsman or sports event. So more and more corporate, more and more industries and company should come forward. Come in means should come forward and sponsor and pay players so that the players don't have any financial pressure. Now she is telling that usually player get across this financial pressure. They think about the money, that we should have proper kit, proper jersey, proper shoes, proper what you say, each and every sports kit. Okay, so if sponsors are sponsoring to the players, this financial pressure will not be there on the player. If the financial pressure is not there on the player, that means they can only focus on the game and they can win. And if they are able to win, we will get more and more gold medals. So, first point of view, she told that more and more people should take part in sports. Next point, she told that we need to have more and more corporate companies and industries to sponsor for the sports event. Now, next thing, let's see. Yes, Nikita.
Interviewer, do you think interest in boxing in India will ever go beyond the Olympics?
Yes, thank you. So, next question interviewer is asking, do you think she's asking Mary Com that interest, whatever interest is there in the boxing in India, will it ever go? Ever means what? At any point of time in future. Okay, in future, will we go beyond far off the Olympics? Do you think that whatever boxing is there, we have reached till Olympics? Can we go beyond the Olympics as well? The interviewer asked the question. Let's see what did Maricom replied. Samruddhi, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
say.
Uh, Ma'am, can you just say from where there was some network issue?
Okay, sure. You need to answer this.
Maricom,
Yeah.
the awareness is growing now among the female athletes when it comes to.
Samruddhi, sorry.
Yes, I am sure that in a few years, boxing will be very popular among everyone in India, all over the world, all, all the year around. Sorry.
Reread, please.
Yes, I am sure that in a few years, boxing will be very popular among everyone in India, all, all the year around.
Reread again.
Yes, I am sure that in a few years, boxing will be very popular among everyone in India all the year round.
Yeah, thank you. So Maricom replied, yes, interest will be developed among the people. And she is definite. She is saying over here, sure. That means she is definite that in a few years, boxing will be very popular among each and every people will develop their interest in boxing and they will take up boxing as a full-time career all the year round. All the year round means what? It is a phrase. What it is? It is a phrase. So this phrase sentence you all are going to make today as a homework. So what does it mean? It happens continuously throughout the year. Means throughout the year, people are going to participate and take part in boxing. and be part of full-time career. Okay, the phrase is all the year round. It means that throughout the year people are going to choose boxing as a career, and yes, it will be a very popular sports in India as well. Okay, so this is a phrase which that sentence you need to make all the year round. Next, Swayam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Interviewer: how aware are Indian women of their nutritional requirements? Diet and nutrition must be a key factor in your conditioning for the Olympics. Do you think nutrition is a neglected area in Indian sports?
Reread, Swayam.
Interviewer: how aware are Indian women of their nutritional requirements? Diet and nutrition
Must, must.
have been a key factor in your conditioning for the Olympics. Do you think nutrition is a neglected area in Indian sports?
So over here, thank you, Swayam. Swayam. Okay, interviewer. So interviewer is asking the next question related to the nutrition. First question she asked related to her feeling. Next question she asked about the coach. Next question she asked about the male boxing partner for sparring. Okay, next question she asked about whatever partiality took place during the match. After that, the question was that about the medal, why Indians are not getting more and more medal. Now this question is about the nutrition. So over here, how aware means what? How are the Indian people having that much knowledge? Are Indian women well informed? No, aware means over here we Hiral, active is not the correct word. Over here awareness means what? To get informed, be well informed, to get knowledge. Are our Indian women well informed about their nutritional requirement? Nutritional requirement means food which are necessary for growth of our health. Okay, so are our Indian women aware? Are they well informed? Are they do they know what nutritious food do they need to have? Diet and nutrition must have been means what? It is a important factor. It is a key factor. It is an important factor in conditioning means what? Becoming a fit for the Olympics. If you eat saturated food, if you eat fat food, carbohydrate foods, will you get a proper nutritious diet? Will you be able to take part in sports? Will you be fit to take part in sports? No. So that is why the interviewer is asking the question that to become fit sports person need to have knowledge about the nutritional requirement for their body. And do you think nutrition is neglected area in Indian sports? Neglected means what? Not receiving proper attention. In Indian sports, this nutrition fact are been neglected and are been ignored. Yes, Ria, are been ignored. Do you think? Let's see what Maricom answered. Kushi?
The awareness is growing now among the female athletes when it comes to nutritional requirements. Nutrition has definitely been a neglected area in Indian sports. I had to gain 3 kg since I had to fight in the 51 kg event instead of the usual 48 kg that I fight in. So I had to focus on what to eat. I gained weight by eating the right kind of healthy food rather than bad saturated fats.
Thank you, Kushi. So over here, Maricom replied, awareness, yeah, it is not that much, but it is growing. People are getting to know about the nutritious requirement. So over here, she is giving one example over here. The word athletes means sports person. Okay, athlete means female sport person. The awareness is growing and people are getting to know that what nutritious food or what nutritious diet we need to have to become to be healthy and to win and take part physical to be a physically strong person. So she is telling nutrition has definitely means surely it has been a neglected area in sport. She is agreeing with the fact. Now over here she is giving her own example that she had to gain 3 kgs. She was earlier participating in 48 kg flyweight, okay, flyweight, but she had to participate when she had to participate in 51 kg. She wanted to gain 3 kgs. For that she need to and she had to improve her diet. So she is saying over here she was eating healthy food rather than means what she was not eating the saturated fats food means what it is a class in boxing. It is a class in boxing. Oh, yesterday I told. Okay. Yeah, bad fats such as dairy food, meats, whatever junk foods are there. She did not had this kind of food. What she had healthy food. She gained her 3 kg weight and she participated in 51 kg class. Okay. Next thing. Bhumi.
Yes, teacher. Interviewer, how big a role did OGQ play in shaping the boxing scene in India for the better?
Yeah. So interviewer is asking the next question that what role did OGQ? OGQ is the Olympic Gold Quest and it is a program of the Foundation for Promotion of Sports and Game. Their main mission is to support Indian athletes in winning Olympic gold medals. Okay, so what role did this OGQ played in shaping the boxing scene? Boxing scene means boxing scenario in India for the betterment and upliftment of Indian boxers. Ria?
Yes, teacher. Mary Kom. OGQ really played an important part in my success. They helped me out whenever I need something. They took care of everything, which helped me focus on my boxing and kept me stress free.
Yes, thank you. So, OGQ, that is Olympic Gold Quest, she's telling yes, this organization really helped and played a very important role in Mary Com's success. They helped Mary Com whenever she needed a kit, she needed finance, whatever things she required. This organization helped Mary Com, and they took care of all of the things, and because of this organization only she was able to focus on her boxing, that too without stress. OGQ is an organization who support athlete, like they will give finance, they will be a sponsorer, they will train sports player in whatever help a sports person requires. OGQ helps them so that the Indian players are able to win gold medal in Olympics. Okay, Neeraj, I hope that I addressed. Let's continue. Yes, Neha,
Yes, ma'am.
last one.
Interviewer, what's your opinion on the future of Indian boxing?
So she is asking your next question to Marycom that what do you think about the future of Indian boxing? Let's see what did Marycom reply. Preeti?
Maricom. The future is very bright, and I'm sure many more boxers will get medals for us.
Yes, so what is Marycom replying? Marycom is telling that yes, future is good, future is bright, and many more boxers will get medals for India. Now I will be reading as 1 minute is left. We need to complete this. Okay. Interviewer, do you find it is difficult to convince your children not to fight when they watch you go out and do it in style all the time? So this question means interviewer is asking, your children look on you and just they wait for the moment when you go out of the house and they start fighting among themselves? Marycom replies over here, well, she's having twins, she have twins, and yes, sometimes it is very difficult to keep them under control. It is very difficult to manage to take control of kids because they are small enough and whatever they see they learn. Okay. Interviewer, will you train your kids to become boxers as well? Marycom, now interviewer is asking, you're a boxer, so you want your child to be a boxer? Marycom replied, I haven't really thought about it. As of now is again a phrase which means by this time. I have not yet thought about this at point. Now let their mother be a boxer. Now what is she telling? Now I am a boxer, let their mother be a boxer. Mother box means boxer. Interviewer, you have broken several stereotypes. Stereotypes means what? A fixed idea held as a common standard about the woman in India by showing that women can compete with men in any field. So we have one particular thinking. Yes, Neeraj, we have a set of thinking. Woman can't do this, woman can't do that, woman can't participate, men can do everything. So you have broke this kind of thinking and thought, okay, of the people. But how good are you at the traditional feminine? Feminine means womanly. Womanly activity like cooking. You're good at boxing. You have broke the stereotypes. You can compete with men. But are you good at cooking? Marycom is replying, well, I am good at cooking and other household work too. Yes, she is telling I'm good in cooking. I manage all my household chores as well. Interviewer, would you be interested in coaching Indian women boxing one day? So over here, she's asking question that will you be coach one day and train the Indian woman boxer? Marycom is replying, let's see. Now for a moment, she's thinking, yes, maybe, most probably, yeah, it is a model auxiliary, maybe. Interviewer, what do you prefer, being superwoman or super boxer? Marycom is replying that she loves to be a super mom and that because that's the best thing that happened to her. So this is the end. That is why this particular title of this chapter is Unbeatable Mom, Super Mom, because she is choosing to be a super mom and not the super boxer. And no one can beat her, no one can defeat her. That is why the title is Unbeatable Super Mom Mary Kom. Thank you.